Hello teacher. Today I'm gonna do the YouTube video of touristic attractions of Karadağ, and I will be speaking English on this video because on 9th March I will do my presentation with Turkish language because I thought that would be easier. So let's get going. Touristic attractions of Karadağ. Before the attractions, I would quickly show the economy and market. Just keeping it short for this. A data-driven tour of the Adriatic's rising star has 2.6 million annual arrivals, which is good. 15.5 plus million tourist overnights, and just 25 between 30% contribution to national GDP, which is high. The rest, coast commands the markets. 93.8% overnights in seaside resorts. 96.1% overnights by foreign tourists. 2.6% overnights in the capital. 2.2% overnights in mountain resorts. These are the graphics. And again, I wanted to keep it short, and now I'm just gonna cut to the attractions. Budva and Sweetie Stefan, they're both separate, by the way, and they will contribute 34.7% of all national overnights. Let me talk about Budva real quick. The undisputed tourism capital of Montenegro, accounting for 32.5% of all tourists arrivals in 2024, known for the Budva Riviera and its historical town. It is a top choice for Serbian and Turkish visitors. And on to the Sveti Stefan, an iconic fortified peninsula serving as an ultra luxury resort. It is one of the nation's most prestigious and high revenue tourism assets. These are the explanation for Budva and Sveti Stefan. Arrival amount is 858,000 tourists in 2024. Also, the tourist popularity peaks at summer. Now on to the Kotor and the Bay, the cruise capital and UNESCO gem. It's a cruise voyager. Now, let me explain Kotor. A UNESCO World Heritage Site famous for its preserved medieval architecture and stunning Bay of Kotor. It is the hub of cruise tourism with over 582,000 passengers expected in 2024. 582,000. And now onto the bay. One second. Oh, oh, sorry. They're the same thing. I apologize. I didn't realize. Also, market position consistently outperforms other corridors with weighted average occupancy and luxury ADRs at the absolute upper end of national benchmarks. Now onto the Tivat and Porto Montenegro. Uh, First of all, Tivat, home to the world-class Porto Montenegro Marina, making it the center for luxury yacht tourism and high-end hospitality. As you can see from the picture, it is very high luxury yacht tourism with 158,000 tourists, which peaks at overnight. Now on to Porto, Montenegro. Oh yeah, Montenegro. It is the port that it is the port with the luxury yachts. I'm sorry, I missed the explanation again. I apologize. Tivat and Porto Montegro is the similar ones. The Porto Montegro is the luxury yacht tourism, high yield visitors, a magnet for affluent travelers from Western Europe and the GCC. Also has upscale resort spas and premium F&B account for 28 between 34 of total revenues. Now on to the next one. Hearsay Novi, ranked as the second most visited coastal city after Budva, with a 13.9% share of tourist arrivals in 2024, and 18.3% of all national overnights. And for volume, 2.58 million overnights from 362,000 arrivals. And again, I wanted to say the numbers and percentages in case if it's needed. Okay. Now for Ulsins and Bar. I'm gonna start with Ulsins. Famous for its long sandy beaches, as you can see from the picture. It boasts a foreign overnight stay rate of 98.7%, reflecting its immense international appeal. In record, 98.7% is really high for a stay rate. So 3.6 million overnights. And it comes a pair with Bar, a strategic, coastal, and port city with vast accommodation capacity in both hotel and private sectors. As private accommodation hub, heavy reliance on individual and private networks, scale. Bar alone logged 2.09 million overnights, making it the second most visited municipality after Budva. On to Kolasin and Zabiak. One second. Kolasin and Zabiak is a prime destination for hiking and mountain sports, achieving a 27% growth in tourist members during the first half of 2025. Also, it had a tourist increase in Zabiak in 2025, and total volume accounts for 1.7% of total overnights, but represents the fastest growing sector. Podgorica. It's a transit capital, short stay, represents 7.8 of national arrivals, but only 2.6 overnights. And again, because it's a short stay, so it has less overnights. The function is just operates primarily as the business administrative, and transit gateway. Average stays are significantly shorter than coastal resorts, and primarily acting as a hub for business tourism and cultural transit. Now for the rest of this, I'm gonna keep it short. Visitor profile, mostly Serbian people, next to Russian, Bosnia, Turkey, Germany. Luxury engine, profitability, the margins average about a robust 44 between 38%. Seasonality challenge, obviously it peaks at summer. And that was it. That was the touristic attractions of Karadağ. Thank you for watching, teacher.